everyone, it's Chris from Gen X Life is Good, and today is day 5 of my experiment with the do-it-yourself version of the fasting mimicking diet. So I had another really good day today. I was high energy, wasn't tired, didn't have a headache, wasn't dizzy, no weakness. Really, the whole 5 days I have felt really good. A little bit of a headache and hunger pangs on day 3, but since then, it's been really good. I mean, normal hunger around lunchtime, but I felt good on this diet, I have to say. Could I do it longer? I think so. I probably could do it another few days. Am I kind of looking forward to eating more than my 500 and something calories? Yes. I have been fantasizing about a big avocado. But could I do it? Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling good. Some people say they have sleep problems, they have insomnia. I don't really have that. I've really had no issues other than, not so much to eat. So speaking about that, today at lunch I was a little hungry. I was gearing up for an hour-long conference call, and I didn't really have time to eat my salad before that. So I whipped up one of my snacks, my little dish with the 4 macadamia nut halves, and I had that. And boy, did they taste good. I savored every single bite of those 4 nut halves. I think, when you're eating so little, you actually enjoy every bite more. I've noticed how I'm more aware of smells. I'm enjoying, as I'm cooking my food for dinner, I'm really enjoying it. When I was having my salad for lunch, I only had a few little basil leaves in there, but I could sort of taste the basil in every bite of the salad and the dressing. So I think you become more aware of what you're eating and more aware of smells, more aware of flavors and stuff. I'm curious to see if that's going to carry on and through the end of the fast, into next week, for instance, and maybe beyond that. So yes, the macadamia nuts were a hit, and then the salad was good, snack, everything. I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. I made a pureed butternut squash soup with carrots and onions, and then I roasted cauliflower, and my zucchini became a side dish sautéed with onions. So smells really good, and I am looking forward to eating that. But before I get to that, I wanted to quickly talk about tomorrow. I'm not showing you any food for tomorrow. There is no more, fasting mimicking diet day. But tomorrow is Refeeding Day, and Refeeding Day is actually pretty important because Dr. Longo says that the stem cell generation that starts on day 4 and continues on day 5 will actually continue for a couple of days past the end of the fast. And that's my main reason for being on the fasting mimicking diet, because I think the idea of, my body generating stem cells and sending them to, whatever part of the body needs them most, to me that's really cool. That's why I'm doing it. So I want to make sure that I support my body in the best way possible to continue the stem cell generation for as long as possible. The Prolon site recommends that you start your Refeeding Day kind of slowly with juices and soups and maybe a little rice or pasta, small amount of protein, and then on day 7 they say you can eat your normal healthy diet again. So I've been doing soups all along, I've been doing salads all along, so I don't think my stomach's going to be upset if I have something a little bit bigger. As I said, I've been kind of fantasizing about avocado. I mean, the food that I've had this whole week or these last 5 days has been really tasty, and it's kind of what I normally eat. I mean, normally I probably have a little more fat, maybe a little more protein. I wouldn't cook quite as elaborately, but generally what I would have is just more of it. If I have 500 calories now, I don't know how much I normally have. I don't typically track that. I would say I'm probably somewhere between 14 and 1700, right? Kind of depending on whether I'm going out or whether I'm eating home, So that's why I'm fantasizing about an avocado for lunch and thinking, yeah, lots of fat. So tomorrow I'll figure out, I haven't quite thought about yet what I'm going to do. I will show you tomorrow night what I ended up eating on Refeeding Day. And then what I also want to do is I want to give you some of the measurements, how much weight I lost, body fat, body composition. I've been monitoring that on a body analysis scale, and then give you my thoughts on the diet in general. Would I do it again? What would I change? You know, what did I miss the most? So kind of an overview of the whole thing. All right, so I think I'm going to go have dinner now, and I will see you guys tomorrow and give you an overview.